When proponents of EVs are challenged with the long times these cars take to charge compared to fueling regular internal combustion engine cars, they all frequently argue that new battery technology is just around the corner, which will allow EVs to charge in minutes rather than hours, and then all the charging issues will magically disappear. Ignoring the fact that such new battery technology is always just around the corner, it seems, there's another problem with these batteries which is always ignored. In this video, we'll take a look at a recent announcement about some new 5-minute charging technology, but I'll also explain why this may solve the problem of rapid charging batteries, but it magnifies another which is intrinsically linked: the staggering amount of electricity that would be needed from the grid to provide such charging. Welcome back to MGUY, British engineer and lawyer turned Sydney YouTuber. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe, hit the notification bell, drop a comment down below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter X. Call me a cynic, but this is the kind of announcement we see almost weekly. The promise of some fantastic new battery technology which will solve all the problems of EVs, and internal combustion engine cars will finally be relegated to the dustbin of history. It almost never comes true. I previously published a video, linked up here, about a company which is a partner of Polestar that has made some truly wild claims over the years about fast charging batteries for things like mobile phones and drones, none of which have ever come to market. So I do take all of these kind of claims with a large shovelful of salt. Here's the latest Wonder Tech report. Breakthrough could bring new batteries that charge in 5 minutes rather than hours. Technology could allow for new kinds of electric flying vehicles, proponents say. Yay! New technology in lithium-sulfur batteries could let them charge in less than 5 minutes, rather than the hours currently required, the engineers behind it say. Lithium-sulfur batteries are one of a few technologies that could one day replace the lithium-ion batteries that are used in most consumer technology and electric cars. They're able to give more energy, and the use of sulfur means the substances required to make them are easier and cheaper to find. But they are blighted by a number of issues, including the fact that they fail to keep their charge and take a long time to charge up, sometimes requiring up to 10 hours to fill back up. As a result, they have not made it widely to market. The new study, however, looks to address that latter problem, allowing them to charge far more quickly. With the help of a new kind of catalyst made out of a carbon material and cobalt-zinc clusters, researchers were able to make a battery with large amounts of power that could charge in less than 5 minutes. Our breakthrough has the potential to revolutionize energy storage technologies and advance the development of high-performance battery systems for various applications, said Shizang Qiao from the University of Adelaide, who led the work. But if such a battery were ever to make it into production, it would open up a whole raft of problems with the infrastructure required to charge the things. Let's take a fairly small battery as an example, say a 60 kilowatt-hour type found in an average EV. If you wanted to charge that in 5 minutes, you'd need a charging power of 720 kilowatts, or the equivalent of 360 kettles, all boiling at once, for one car. A 10-stall charging station to provide 720 kilowatt charging would need a supply of 7.2 megawatts, enough for 1,000 average homes. You can see just how fast this multiplies as charging times go down. With a fuel filling station, it doesn't make much difference how many cars are pumping from the same tank, as it's just pushing fluid through a pipe. Add more pipes and you can fuel more cars. But this just does not work for EVs. You want it twice as fast, you need twice the power. You want it 12 times as fast, you need 12 times the power, and 12 times the capacity of the charging infrastructure. So even if these wonder batteries eventually make it into production, the grid capacity would never cope with it. This is the inescapable reality of EV charging. You can have it fast, or you can have reasonable infrastructure. You just can't have both.